I was recently made aware of a Russian player using my Smite teleport strategy on Sion and finding great success with it. I was told that even though he uses my strategy, he's actually altered it and does it slightly different. This made me really curious to see exactly what was so different about it. Another interesting fact was that he went all the way from Plat 1 to Diamond 1 doing it, and before he started playing it, he had never touched Sion before. He was a Shen one trick. Obviously, this means that I need to spectate him. That means it is time for us to load up the Russian client and find our Smite teleport Sion mimic. Judging by the match history, it seems he also does Smite teleport with Shen in the jungle, well, support. So that might be something we could look into later, but for now, let's focus on just the Sion. It's interesting, he starts off with the defensive jungle item. He immediately runs straight to the enemy blue. I've seen him do this on multiple games. He runs directly to the enemy buff and wards it. Very risky. The fact that you're doing that without anyone to back you up tells me that you're going to get caught in higher ELOs. That's something you need to look forward to. He then starts on the allies buff. Oh yeah, by the way, he doesn't run Glacial. Most of the time he runs Phase Rush. He takes the primary buff, the blue buff he's taking from Amumu. Amumu really needs a blue buff, right? So in my opinion, this is very int, and he then goes for a complete clear. He clears every single camp on the allied blue side and forces a gank together with the Amumu. Although I don't agree with his complete process of taking the blue side, what I do find fascinating is the fact that he runs over to the enemy side with his jungler. He's basically forcing his jungler to invade, and because he comes and backs them up, that potentially could be very strong. But like I mentioned earlier, the problem is I'll never be able to take my own blue buff from a high elo jungle without getting inted. So this is something that we're gonna have to work on, but I do think there is some promise in what he does. In this example game, he ends up getting quite lucky and picks up the Talon kill. Amumu dies, and then he goes and clears the blue side of the enemy jungler, which really does put him way ahead. Look at Amumu. What does Amumu do right now? He cannot go farm his blue side because Sion took it all. He can't farm the red because it's all gone. He can't farm the enemy blue because Sion's taken it. So tell me, what does Amumu do right now? And why does he not quit this game? Obviously, he's not going to quit, but that's the mentality that Amumu's going to have right now. Like, he's really getting screwed over from this. Anyway, that's all I needed to see from this strategy. I have some stuff that I want to test out from his, and I'm going to take it into mine. But overall, I would say I do not think this is the most optimal way to do this strategy. He's onto something, but he hasn't perfected it. And that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, some time has passed since we were spectating the Russian player that was mimicking my thing. I tested out his strategy a couple of times, and I did find one variant of it that works incredibly well, and that's what you guys have been watching on all the shorts, and you have been begging me to showcase this to you, so that's what we're going to go through today. I'm going to show you what I figured out and how I make it work. As you can see in this history, there is a lot of wins, and it is very consistent. The Glacial works really well, so I didn't change it. But what you can see I changed is I got rid of teleport. That's not to say teleport doesn't work, it's just to say there are two different variants that you can do. And this one, there's no need for the teleport anymore because we're starting on our own side, we're starting safe, we're getting another level, we don't need to suicide for the camp. So there's less risk, and that's probably why it's got a better win rate. Anyway, a lot of effort went into figuring this out, so feel free to subscribe, like the video, and comment, and I hope you enjoy it. I don't actually need a health potion, we're going to save the gold. So this Diana's clearly played with the old version, that's why he's asking what to do. This is a very different type of strategy. It's a lot safer and consistent. I don't need to invade. The problem with the other strategy, it relies on our team members dropping wards and dropping them in the right position. At least with this way, oh, hello. He's in a bad spot now. I don't need to do anything more than that. He can't take this from me, and he's already low health. I'm just going to stall him out. Oh, I didn't smite it. Can I get a minion? That's not good. He doesn't get level 2 though because I took one of the camps. He's got no smite now. What is he going to do? He's just going to have to follow us around the map, isn't he? Like, what's his plan? He's got no smite. I'm just going to come and take it. I'm going to use Ghost here as well because I'll get level 2 and be able to kill him. I'm out of here. Laters, mate. Laters, mate. We know where he wants to go next. He wants to go down here. Yoink, stole it. He still gets level 2 because he killed the little one. I saved him. We can get this kill now. Okay. Saved him as well. I've slowed him with the red. I think we just accept that. That's good enough, right? By the way, look at the Diana. She is just running it, taking everything. I want to get level 3, and then I want to go and try smite the blue. Okay. This guy's recalling, which means I can try and run across. There's no ward here. Worst case, we're going to take the scuttle.
They tried to decommission me, so I decommissioned them.
He's not on blue yet, so he's clearly killing one of the smaller camps. We'll take this, save our smite, and go to blue. Did my Diana just execute? Jesus Christ. You give them the world, and that's what they do with it.
Commence termination.
I have better smite to cure. Oh, but I fucked it up. I fucked up so hard here. I could have stolen that. I should have timed my W better. Okay, so let's start looking at what Diana's trying to steal. He's taking this red side. I'm going to go for his wolves and then scuttle. He's got no scuttle to go to. We know he's going to be here and then he has nothing to do. So his odds are he's going to try and gank bot. So what I could do instead now is I'm going to take wolves. I'm going to path bot. Okay, good. He's not doing the 3-man dive bot. So instead, we don't need to go bot. We can go to raptors. He's got no flash. So easy. Oh. Boom! He's picking up the gold. I don't know if I can help him. Perfecto. We can 3-man dive top now, if we want to. But I don't think we need to. If we want to, but we don't need to. Just trying to predict where Lily is going to go, right? What's on the map for her to take. She may be pathing bot. She's either pathing top to stop the dive, or she's pathing bot to take our side camps and then dive through everyone. She's diving bot, so I should head down there now. He needs to run right now. He's level 3, fuck him up! We know what camp he wants. He wants to go for this thing. I'm gonna pop go, so I don't want him taking it. I didn't get it. Come on, Siva! God damn it. I can cheeky take this. He's gonna go for the Gromp, and I'll take his wolves while he does that. And I'm gonna path through to take his raptors as well. Oop, okay. Turns out he didn't go to Gromp yet, so I can still steal the Gromp. I'm gonna path here into this bush so I can see it. Oh, got spotted. Can I come and help him? Oh. I'm gonna go the long way around and then come and steal this Gromp. He's definitely gonna try and take that. I think Bard's gonna help him as well. There it is. He helped him. Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He was trying to do it. We need to go forward. We need to go one way. Oh, did I just miss an auto? On the right side, Lilia's gotten fuck all. I'm hoping Diana goes to her red side while all that is happening. Which he should have. He should have gone to red instead of clearing his side. You can see that the Lilia's here fucking with me for over a minute. You should have been on the other side of the map. Okay, got the Lilia kill. I'm going to come and help him take red side now. We don't want Kiana coming and fucking it up. This guy has no R. Doesn't really matter who takes these right now. So with the other variant of Smite Teleport Scion, I always give them the camps. But with this one, we're actually farming to reach Primal. We end up with a lot more camps, which means you can have 2 Primals every single game, which secures you a lot more ELO. That's why it's been so consistent, because we have massive control over the jungle. I would love to get a ward on this Drake. Oh, he's coming for the dive. We got the slow on him. He dead. Okay, while they chase that, I'm going to go for these camps right here. And then we'll get the Drake. We'll get 2 stacks off the Drake as well. Bit of a feisty game, this one. Isn't that the irony of this guy taking the ADC's farm after complaining about me taking his? So I need to attack this to get the stacks on it, but then I want to go and invade blue side. Let's go to the blue.
They say I am just a prototype.
It's fine, let's get out of there. Another difference that we're doing... Whoop, he's going to get stopped. Another big difference is that we changed the runes. We no longer run Demolish, we run Water Walking and Nimbus Cloak. So we have a lot of movement speed in the river. He is up to 23 stacks and we are up to 14 and 20. So both of our junglers are ahead in stacks against the enemy. I'm just going to cross through. Load him. I don't want to give this guy the scuttle. Wasting his time. Wasting his time. We want to stop this. He doesn't have the upgraded smite. And I do. Sucker. Take a look at the scores. Every single lane is winning. Every single one. One of the major strengths of playing this is the fact that you're not in lane at level 1 lets your ADC out-level them. So Diana's taking all of his blue side. Instead of taking this camp, I'm going to head over to red side. He is now on the equal smite to me, so I need to get there quickly. He sees me crossing over, but he's got 10 seconds till spawn. We should be able to take it all. Rather than going for the red, I'm going to go for the easy ones, and then I'll outsmite him on the red. Scion can kill these camps so much quicker. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I think I just gotta run now. I'm not gonna give a free kill away. That stops all his kill pressure though. So ignite, ult, he ain't killing anybody. And I guess we'll go back for the camp we were going for. I'm gonna give this one to Diana, because I want him to get I want him to get Primal before the enemy. It doesn't really matter, but for this Drake, I want him to have Primal. At the end of the day, I'm just playing for an edge. Earlier, I take the camp from him because it makes sense for me to get an upgraded smite. Now it makes more sense because he's ahead of us in camps. So he's going to get Primal first, so feeding him some of the camps is actually ideal. Whereas if I was ahead in camps, I would actively take them from him. It just comes down to, like, who's ahead. We're all a team, right? I guess I just didn't like the attitude he gave. Threatening to int us. Is there any way I can help him? Is there any way I can help him? I've slowed him. I could have gone for it, but I don't want to get Nasus slowed. Now I am concerned. I won't go for the Drake. So we've got 4 stacks on Diana until he gets upgrade. Okay, next thing for us to look for is our own Primal Smite. We're 8 camps away. Lilia is 9. Might be able to come and help him after. That was a bad Q. I needed to slow him. He's got it. No assist though. A bad Q is what that was. So Lilia could double. Okay, we're fine. I actually was looking at the map in order to help. They are fucked. GG. Game over. No way they don't surrender. I'm gonna go to mid. I don't think we should do this. I'll take aggro so that he doesn't die. Blocking his entrance. And I'm just gonna smite him for extra safety.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The big power play we just did there. Everything's opened up. Oh, poor Lilia. Absolutely nothing to farm at all. He still doesn't have his primal. Comparing our items to top lane, practically even. Although he is sitting on some gold. He's trying to take the red. Ha! Sucker. With this strategy, you can actually end up with 5 buffs on your team. I've just never seen it. Because we got 2 primals, which means 4 from ours. And if we take one of their camps, we can get the full 5. May as well kill Nasus. He's free.
Rampage. Double kill.
Got you.
An inhibitor.
Look at that score. Look at that score. Not even inting. Not even in Scion. Da 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 da.